You've heard of this thing called match betting, and you're thinking, what is match betting? How do I get started, and how does it work? And I've had a lot of friends that have done this, and they've asked me how to get started, because I've used it to make some extra money in the past. I've had a look online at some of the guides, and to be honest, they're quite long. I think some of them are like 15 minutes, and at the end of the guide, you need a guide to explain the guide. So it's actually super simple, so I decided to make this video, and within 5 minutes I'm going to show you exactly how to do it step by step and talk you through the whole process. Before we get started, if you could hit that subscribe button, it'll help share this message and we can get more people making some money from this method. So match betting is actually really simple. The whole idea is you're just trying to collect as many bonuses as possible. So when they send you all these welcome offers and promotional offers to place a bet, say a £20 free bet, you want to collect as many of them as possible, and then you're going to bank them and try and cash them all out. So how does it work? You place a bet, for example, a team's going to win, and you also place a bet that the team's not going to win, and they cancel each other out and you lose like 50p. But overall, you've gained the £20 free bet. The next time when you do it, you do the same kind of bet, but you use your free bonus, and then you place another bet, and then it cancels out, but in the same way, you aim to retain about 85% of the money. It's really simple, and hopefully that makes sense. So I use a website called Profit Accumulator. Now I really like these guys because they're very transparent and honest. They're not pitching it as some kind of get-rich-quick scheme. It's just an extra way to make some extra tax-free income. They've got over 1,000 reviews on Trustpilot. It's all just laid out in plain English. And they provide customer support and training on the website, so they're there if you need them. Now the link below will give you a 7-day account for £1, and then you pay the full price for the month. And it actually costs $24.99 a month, but you're actually going to make that back easily with the bets that you're making. And it's well worth doing it because without it, it would be almost impossible. And to be honest, it's so simple to follow their instructions. You're going to make the money back. The other option is to go for the annual plan, which is £180 for a year. That works out at £15 a month. That's what I've done in the past. It does save you a bit of extra money, but that's completely up to you. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to create the 7-day account for £1. So I'm going to create a new account now, and I'll meet you guys on the inside. So I've just created my account, and now I'm on the inside, and here's my dashboard. Now I've closed a few pop-ups. When you first join, there'll be a few welcome tips and guidance, but this is the main dashboard you'll want to look at. Now on the dashboard, you can see it's a nice, clear, easy navigation that will take you through the different stages of the website. You can also see your progress with offers, which ones you've completed or not. You can track your profit on the website, and you've also got this option to refer a friend. In case you do refer someone, you get £20. So the first place you're going to want to start is a start here. Now if you go into the start here, you're going to see step by step exactly what you should do. It starts with some tutorials, so you can follow these tutorials to get the basic idea of how it works. So you've got 3 tutorials here, which are all nice and explained in plain English. You've also, if you click into any of the bets, for example, if I click into this Betfred one, you can see it will give you a video about how the offer works. It explains step by step, explains the level of risk, and it gives you what you should expect to make back from the bet. Next up, it'll give you the casino offers. Now you can also bet at the casino, and it will give you different sign-up bonuses in there. This again takes you step by step exactly how to do it. There's nice videos, it'll tell you the expected profit. Now some of these are small and you can start building them up. Some you'll get a lot more money than others, some might be £1, but also some are like £43. So you have to balance some against others. Now it does tell you the level of risk with each bet. Some are risk-free, some aren't risk-free, but they have a very small percentage chance that you're going to lose. But they have to say that because they're regulated and they have to cover themselves in what they're telling you. They don't want to give you misinformation. And when you go into the tutorials, you see guides from this guy Sam, who's really clean and clear, and he explains it to you very realistically exactly how it works and what you should expect to make. They also have a really good offers calendar, which tells you exactly which offers are coming up where, and you can choose which one of these you want to go into. You can go for the guaranteed profit, some of the others, it's completely up to you. But they come in every day and you can see what are these offers that are up for grabs. There's also a thing called reload offers, which is really good, and that's where you make the bulk of the money within match betting. A reload offer is basically an offer for existing customers. So if you've already got an account on a website, they will offer you to bet again and again. Now in the tutorial, he will explain and say that they do have people making up to 30,000, 50,000 a year, but they're likely people with multiple accounts and they're doing this full time as a living. For you, to be more realistic, if you take it on board and you follow the advice, start with the basics and build it up, you can make £1,000 a month if you really get onto it and know what you're doing. There's also more advanced things in there. When you get into it, you can see more bets coming up and you can see the odds, the lay odds, and then you can put it into their calculator and you can get more deals that way. But to be honest, to get started, just follow the simple basics. Once you build up some knowledge, then you can go more in depth with it and make more money. There's also a really good profit calculator on there, so you can add to your account where you've made money, with which bookie and how much you've made, and it all adds up in your account, and you can download that in a spreadsheet to track your performance over the months. And most importantly, they've got an email address, they've got a phone number, and they've got messages, so you can get in touch with them if you've got any questions. So that's basically it, guys. I don't want to overcomplicate it in this guide. I'm just showing you the basics, how you can make money. money. Make your way through the offers like I did one by one, and then you can start building up your knowledge, become more experienced and make more money. I made around 6,000 with this method until I got too busy with my web design business and I had to slow it down. But if I needed some extra cash, I'd definitely pick it back up and give it another go. I hope you found this video interesting. If you could subscribe and like and share the video with anyone you know, because there's a lot of people out there that could do with making some extra money at the moment with the current climate, that would be fantastic. And if you do make enough money to buy a fancy holiday, please send me a picture from the beach. I'll catch you in the next video, guys.